Welcome, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hope you've had a good week, good month, whatever, whenever you get to see this. So we're using the balls. This is not, like I said, not quite like a mini ball, it's a little bit bigger, so you can use a mini ball for it to do some work to strengthen our body. So with the ball, you can use it for squeezing, which creates pressure and creates strength, yeah? So hopefully you'll have done your 10-minute warm-up that's on my YouTube page, and also it is on HSG Fitness. Wearing in mind the HSG Fitness one will disappear after 30 days, so you will need to go on to Harriet Susan Gardner on my YouTube channel in order to access these once they've all gone. So what we're going to do is a very simple one. We're going to work a little bit through the upper body first, and we're going to finish with the legs. If you've just done the 10-minute one that I've just done, you might find actually I'd like to give the legs a bit of a rest because you've just done it, so let's work with the upper body. What is really important is we walk all the time, we walk everywhere. And we need good stability through our legs by strengthening our legs and moving slowly in order to create that strength and that sort of movement when we're like doing a quite fast movement. But a lot of people forget their upper body, especially us girlies. It's really important that we stay strong through our upper body in order to maintain not only good posture, but independence, to be able to push ourselves off things, to feel like we are taller, you know, because obviously as we get older, we lose a little bit of the collagen and, you know, in between each of the vertebrae, and people come down, but you don't need to, you can still be upright. There's no reason why you can't, but what we need to do is, one, keep those muscles mobile, flexible and strong. So this is what we're going to do. So you're 5 for 10 minutes, really easy. So lift your elbows up, and then I want you to inhale, and as you exhale, squeeze the ball. And then inhale, come back, almost like your heart is pumping, and squeeze it just with your hands. Now what's happening while you're doing that? I would do it again, so with all of these, work up to doing 10, then have a rest, you know, maybe make it up to 30 and do a set of 30 eventually. So you've got it here and you bring it back. So what we're doing here, we're creating power through the chest muscles, which are really important for pressing up and down. Perfect. So that's your first one. So do 10, 20, 30, rest, go on to the next one, however you want to. Now with this one, what we're going to do is we're going to be moving with the ball under tension. So if you think about it, if you had a box and you were picking that box up to put in an attic or something and lifting it up like so, it's really hard if you're like this. So what you need to do is be able to be nice and flexible and strong, but also so you can get that little bit of extra height with it without feeling like your shoulders are being compromised. So this is a really good one. So hands at the side, squeeze the ball, inhale, exhale, come up. Inhale, exhale, go over. Inhaling, exhaling, coming up. Let it flow. Inhale, exhale, come down. That's it. Inhale, exhale, come up. Inhale, exhale, come down. So that's the whole movement. So taking it faster, we're coming up, we're coming over, back, and down. So a good tip for this one is to try it. Maybe I'll just put the ball to my leg. Just try it first, warming up. But I think you'll notice on the warm up you'll have done that. Then maybe go through it holding onto the ball with no pressure on it, not really thinking about your breath work. Then come to your breath work. Inhale, exhale, gently squeeze. Inhale, exhale, gently squeeze. Inhale, exhale, keep it squeezed. Keep pulling it through your belly button and in through your pelvic floor as well. Inhale, and then exhale. Perfect. Bringing it down. So that's your second one. For your third one, we're going to go into a narrow squat. Not one of these squats, we're narrow squat. So what I want you to do with this, we're going to squat down and go into what's called like an intense pose. We inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Oh, my knees all cracked then. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. So what you're doing, we're trying to get the ball so it's in line with our ears. Again, don't force it. Remember, whenever you're doing anything in Pilates, Don't force the movement. If you start shaking or pushing yourself too far, you'll start going and holding your breath and doing things like that, and you'll hurt yourself. So it's about allowing the body to flow. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Yeah? Just gently squeezing it. And we try. So if you think, if I put my arms up here, where they're by my biceps, inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. So I'm just doing the same thing. Now, why have I got that good range of movement? That's from doing a lot of stretching and mobility work, which is something we can do at a later date. Probably on one of my workshops, which will be via Zoom. Anyway, so that's your third movement. So why don't we do the fourth? Now, what we're going to do is not take the arms away. We're still going to squat. We're going to squeeze the ball. We inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Now, where are your feet? I want you to think about your feet having 5 points of contact. 2 at the front, 2 at the back, 1 in the middle. The one in the middle probably is a pretend one, but I want you to feel really balanced through your feet. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. See? And what are we doing here? We're working, strengthening posterior chain, strengthening through the legs, inner thighs. Yeah? And using the arms as a lever as well to create a little bit more weight coming through because gravity is bringing you down. So for your last one, it'll be squeezing the balls, hands on your thighs, lift a heel, then come back, then lift another. Now what we need to do is make sure that we are still stacked. Now if you're not sure what stacking is so your knees are in the right place, your ankles in the right place. Inhale, exhale, lift a heel. Keeping them stacked, yeah? So that when you're lifting the heel, we're trying, there will be a slight movement forwards with the one with the heel, but what we don't want is too much of a twist. So by trying to keep the hips facing forwards as you come down, lifting the heel, coming up, that's it. And you're squeezing as well, which in reality is what we do. We squeeze, we move under contraction and etc. So enjoy those. Build up, 30 each side. Start with 5, 5, 10, 10. You give yourself 10 minutes. That's all you need to do. Make sure you've done your little 10-minute warm up. Then grab one of these and then do a little bit of workout with your ball. If you haven't got a ball, go on to my Foresight shop from my website and grab yourself one.